Hello, everybody. Jazzy here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. How's everybody feeling? Oh, I am freezing my face off. It got colder somehow. I did a fatherly thing last night. I took my only child, my innocent child, ignorant to all the evils of the world. I took her, of all places, I took her to a jazz concert in Brooklyn. God help me, she loved it. It was a lot of fun. Yassian got first today. Ooh, cool. Welcome in. Rosette's here. Wow, cool. Good to see you. What's up, Mr. Consigliere? Hello, Mr. Malforio. Prophet's here. Neon's here. Cool. Shark's here. Killer. It was a lot of fun. We didn't get back super late, but a friend of mine, very good drummer, was playing at the club in Brooklyn, so we drove down to check it out. It was a cool hang. This kid is so social. She just talks to anyone. And at one point she was like, I'm gonna sit in front of the band. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go eat this food on the side. She's like, okay. And she just sat there in front of the band by herself, just like sitting and like vibing and listening to music that she knows very little about. I was incredibly impressed. I can share some of that with her. It's like, yeah, like I used to go out a ton. I was getting out there and listening to music and like sitting in with guys and like hanging with musicians. I was doing that like numerous days a week. When you have a kid, you know, you got to wake up early, so like the late hangs become harder. But now it's getting to the point where she can be a part of that and she can start to appreciate it. I think it's a good thing. If nothing else, she'll enjoy the mocktails. Oh my god, she sat at the bar. And at first so we walk in, I was like, oh, okay, this might not be a kid's place because it's a bar and and it's like a music venue, but like the bar's right there. And so Sophia just walks straight up to the bar, sits down on the bar stools. Like at first I was like, Sophia, I don't think you're supposed to. And then the bartender came over and was like, hi, what can I get for you? Start talking to the bartender. Aren't they expensive? Oh, I don't know. She just got a pineapple cranberry. It's a couple bucks. And then she got another one for free. And then we're like, where's the food? They're like, oh, the food's next door. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just walk over. And Sophia's like, Daddy, take your drink. I was like, I don't think I could walk outside with this. It's like a cocktail in a glass. And the bartender's like, yeah, you could walk over with it. I love Brooklyn. Does she have nice feet? Wait, was that a joke? Hi. Ooh, what a streak. Oh, lordy. Welp. 335 is a lot of streams. Have I really streamed that many? Cocktails. Art channel and Discord for a surprise? Okay. I know. Sometimes some comments are worth reading. I don't even know what that was in reference to. Dancing or hopefully not my daughter, but I don't know. Anyways, hi YouTube. And hi AJ. Good to see you. What's on the Discord art channel? I haven't been on Discord yet today. My own Discord, whom I love. Are you coming up with more DST drinks? Mocktails? DST mocktails? Oh. Proof of concept, I see. You took a boulder about and you turned it into a chalice filled with alcoholic pure horror. If you want to see what we're talking about, you got to join the Discord. No. I was talking about my daughter. And yes, she has quite lovely feet. It's still a weird question to ask. Happy dancing feet. Yeah, like penguins. We're talking about Happy Feet, the fun penguin movie. With no minors involved. That's pretty cool, Malf. I like that. Yeah, no, you did good work. You did good work. What the hell did I get? I got feet! Just kidding. I got legs. Big difference, okay? Big difference. You know, in the context of Expedition 33 streams, that would have been way more relevant and appropriate. Because one of the characters, his name is Monaco. He likes collecting the feet of his enemies, and that's how he learns new skills. Ick and Tonic and the Lichen Julep. So is this going to be like a Shadow Rift, or like a Caves specific thing? The dark liquors of the underworld. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it. I had a spicy tequila drink last night. That was fun. I haven't had tequila in a while. Reminded me, I don't really like it that much, but this drink was pretty decent. It's a nice like once in a while kind of thing. Oh, but it was so cool listening to music with Sophia, and she was asking me questions about, like, oh, is this the bass solo? Is this the drum solo? I was like, when in doubt, assume that it's not a bass solo, because basses don't get that many solos. Can I get an elegant for weaving Wormwood the other day because I kept getting your stream notifications? Wait, what? Can I get an elegant for weaving Worm? Oh, you want... I don't understand the question. You want me to give you an elegant so that you can weave Wormwood? Or you're saying you got one or you deserved one? I'm not totally sure. But I do know that I want to go clear the ruins, and I'm going to go do that now. The rest of the question I'm less certain of. Okay, I'm sorry. I messed up. Oh, I could eat one. And then I'm just going to bundle the rest. Let's go. Get my sanity back up a little bit. Let's drop off these dormants. Let's get the hell downstairs. Oh, you deserve one. Because you got flooded with notifications. How many did you get? Did I really send that many? I'm sorry. I was being bad. Oh no, there was a purple in there. And this guy, wildfire's about to start. Let's get the bee flow. Let's leave. I could bring the gems down, but I think I've been down there recently. Quick check of these chests. We got plenty of construction amulets. I really don't need more staves either. Now, let's just go down. I guess we can bring a few of these. Sure. Sure, why not? Beefalo. It is time. You found out my bee queen and fly are close together? Oh, the ongoing world gen endeavors. Is that good? Is that what we wanted? Alright, the brush go back in there. Perfect. Let's get the hell out of here. So, I got a bone helm downstairs. I got a couple repair kits. Plenty of bundles. I'm not gonna need this tea once I get downstairs. I'll just probably leave it at the cave entrance. Let's go. wildfire season, so we should be careful. Retrap is around the corner, so it should be safe from flaming tumbleweeds, but still worried. Just wall off the... Just put some walls between the desert and the fence. The desert and the swamp. That'll keep all the tumbleweeds out. Doesn't even have to be like a solid fence, just like one every other wall tile. I don't think I'm gonna need any of these things. Except for this. I'll need that. I won't need that. What else can I keep in there? Forget-me-lots tea we won't need. Conch we won't need. Shuvel we won't need. I guess I'm leaving stuff up here. I guess that's the plan. You know, I always bring cut grass with me. I'm not so sure that I need that either. What am I gonna use cut grass for? I'll like top off my rope and that's it. Yeah, sometimes this feels like an unnecessary inventory space. Unless I'm making a torch, which I won't be making a torch. So let's put all that away. Forager, I guess I'll keep, and nightmare fuel. Man, even nightmare fuel, it's like... I would only use it for refueling the forager. And I'm not going to be using the forager all that much. I think this is all I need. I will hydrate. Thank you. Hello, Amantha. Welcome in. Have played more Factorio? No, not too much. Not too much. I'm playing a lot more Satisfactory. Bonehelm's in here. Lovely. We should hold on to this. Yeah, I guess we should hold on to that stuff. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, Rift is down. Let's get clearing. Working remote, so watching on company time, the best time to watch. Ooh, one thing I didn't check was my food. That's enough. I want to get these ruins cleared before day 1466, so I can come back upstairs and do a Moonstone event. What's the best Wormwood skin? I like Shroomwood a lot. The Mushroom Wormwood is really good. Dang, that's tough. It's like asking me to choose one of my children, of which I happen to only have one. What's up, Sandwraith? Good to see you. You know, I could have brought the Nightmare Fuel down if only to dump it in at the station. Oh well. Oh well. Just because. Just because. Because why not? All right, I need to get the Bone Helm out from Hutch before we delve into the monkeys. Did they remove the Wigford heals to hitting decks of cards? Not that I heard of. Actually, I know nothing about the Wigford situation. Someone else who plays Wigford could answer, probably. Yeah, this is good timing for ruins. Very good timing. It's so hard to catch the ruins when the rift is closed. And since, let's see, I don't know if the nightmare phase is on, we can clear. Okay, nightmare phase is on. Then in that case, we will we'll focus on this zone first. They patched it after a few months. That seems kind of powerful. Yeah. Would surprise me if it was still a thing. Seems very strong. All right, time to get the Bone Helm. So the workflow for this clear is going to be, I kill everything. If it's nightmare phase, I berries. Just because Bone Helm has limited durability. Much the same workflow. I'm gonna start by killing everything. Probably better to wall off fly. She could do. It's a lot of rooks. Card healing feels real. Yeah, sounds like it was really strong. Ow! Sounds like it was really strong. Where are you going? I didn't bring any heals for the B-flow, but I think the B-flow will probably be fine. Probably. Oh, I need the nightmares in my inventory. Back here. Yeah, I should go get the nightberries. Actually, since it's not the rift, it's probably safe to just keep killing stuff during the nightmare phase. There's not as many lights out here. I don't think they can buck me up the rift. That's a lot of lurkers. That's a... We good? We good. Look at these dudes. They're all losers. All of them. This is how it ends. Now we good. This is where it starts. This is where the magic begins. I hate how they run up to you like that. So I can't really use the Bright Shade Staff much, unless I've got the crown on. No, that's... If I use the staff here, it's gonna hit the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. My bone helmet. What a mess, man. We should repair this guy. Maybe some tillweed tea. Yeah, clear is just a little bit slower. What would you like? Oh man, I really want to wait. Phase over yet? No, not quite. Although these guys might despawn, because if they're not crazy nightmares, yeah. Alright, cool. Now we can pick everything up. I think I can get off the dude at this point. Yeah, you can come with. Cool. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. Wow. The name of the B-flow? Tofu. Not my idea. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. Good. Very good. I did not bring growth formula down. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference because... Oh no. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference because I won't be on foot all that much. Mostly for the flex. Tofu, thou shalt be a trusty steed. Trusty and noble. Yes. Dang, getting a lot of greens out of these guys. That's nice of you. Stuff that goes back upstairs, I guess, can go in here, including all of the gems that... Yeah, gems that don't go to the station. I guess we could smash this guy. I'll take the food, thank you. Was it worth it? Where's the thulecite? Oh, it's right there. We should kill this guy. Oh yeah, I can eat these things too. Okay. I like this workflow. You just like go into a branch, you kill everything, and then you hammer all the stuff on foot. And just be ready to like switch armor on if needed. Yeah. Everything else is just free loot. The only bummer would be like doing the clearing during the nightmare phase and not being able to wear the crown. That would kind of suck. I'd probably, yeah, actually take some durability loss to the bone armor. It's not the end of the world, but it's inconvenient. Does ZST tend to snow automatically near beginning of winter? Depends on the precipitation. I don't think it's consistent. I don't want the ARG to go sour. I'm having fun and love the fact they're doing ARG again. Sure. I also think... I think it deserves to be noted that this puzzle is giving the community a much harder time than either the Metheus or the Cyclone puzzles did. And I think the reason is because a lot of the puzzles are not as intuitive. And so I think there can be some improvement made with the design of the puzzles. I like the concept of it, but I also understand the frustration. It's not intuitive. Here, you can have... Oh, there's the rift. Bummer. Hello, rift. Well, I got one lane of free clearing. Takes a lot longer to clear now because of the rift. Are the clockwork shadow lined? Yeah. So lunar damage does a little bit extra on them. No, thank you. I'm good on tatters. For now. There's a hole over here. Yeah. Don't need that. I will clear this, though. How many green gems did I come down here with? My goodness. Doing pretty good. Might be a good time to fight Ancient Guardian. Or there's one branch of ruins over here. And then Yeah, we'll hop into the labyrinth. If it's not a full clear, that's okay too. But I want to get back upstairs for 1466. That's important to me. Okay, let's throw this on. Hey guys. Oh, I could have gotten another one in. Hey. No! It's targeting the wrong thing. Stupid enemy. They said whenever we discover it, we are gonna hit our heads. Yeah, I don't think that changes anything. It might be obvious to them, but it's clearly not intuitive. You're talking about a player base of thousands of people trying to figure this out, and no one's able to. Anyways, I'll leave it to the community. I'm not really interested anymore. I'd rather play the game. It's like it's a type of joy that I can actually relate to. Yeah, there's nothing else to, well, except for the set piece, but I'm not interested in the set piece. Yeah, but it does vary from world to world. It's not, rain doesn't always happen at the same time in every season. So the rate of growth might be, it might be consistent, but it's, yeah, spawning rain is definitely random because, or it might as well be because you don't know the level of moisture in the world, like the exact level, and it could be very different at the exact same time in the season. So for all intents and purposes, it might as well be random. Like, you kind of look at a rainometer and time the cast, like when the moisture level looks higher. But that doesn't really change how many it's going to take if you want to summon it at a certain time. And I would know. Which is why if I'm gonna try spawning rain like at the end of autumn, I always bring, or I really try to make 2 telelocator staves because there's no guarantee that one is gonna be enough. I remember spawning one, or I remember going through a whole telelocator staff, no snow, and then wait a second, there's no snow. Okay, I make another telelocator staff, snow. Didn't even have to cast it. They know. They know. Oh, I could almost make a bundle with those. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Ancient Guardian. Yeah, if you can get the extra purples, then I would go for it. Man, I feel so weird leaving Hutch anywhere these days. Where's my staff? Bro takes a minute to break, even with all that damage. Need all the purple gems for Crab King. Yeah, you can get some from Dragonfly. You can get some from the. You'll get 2 bishops at the Atrium Tentapillar, so that's another 2 purple gems you can get, and then you're sure to find a handful in the ruins. But yeah, like if you're gonna do, and you need two purples per staff, right? So like if you're doing, say you're doing Shadow Manipulator plus 2 staves, that's already like 5 purple gems. Then I don't know how many you're planning on using for Crab King, but like It can't hurt to have as many as possible. How to cheese Fuel Weaver? I don't know. I don't cheese Fuel Weaver anymore. I never cheesed Fuel Weaver. Chat, can you help us out? You got 4 from ruins? Okay, so get like 2 from the bishops, right? The atrium bishops, and then I don't know if that includes the 2 you got from the set piece in the ruins, the completed station set piece. That's another 2 purple gems. Ancient Guardian could give you some. Yar. I didn't step on it. Oh, they're going after him. Oh, they're going after... Okay, those guys are gonna go after me. They're gonna go after me. Oh, friend! Man, it's been a minute since I fought this guy. You guys are in the way. Oh yeah, stone pillars. Doesn't Fuel Weaver eventually break the stone pillars? What the hell are you doing, man? Oh yeah, that's a good one. The mag pile of shame. Not magpie. Already phase 3. You can kill him before the pillars break. Got it. I'm moving! Not the right way, apparently. Just trying to trip all these guys. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, that's the jump. That's a jump. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Still think Fuel Weaver's the hardest boss in the game without cheese? I agree. I agree. Trying to keep the difficulty of Scion in perspective. I do still think that Fuel Weaver is the toughest boss in the game. Oh, I think this is my first Ancient Guardian adornment. That's special. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll take all that food. I think I have the Ancient Guardian sketch. Pretty sure I do. Okay, let's check out the loot. 2 greens. Mostly excited for the thulecite. This I could probably deconstruct. Probably, if I really wanted to. I can't feed you a guardian horn? Well, what good are you then? Did I make a bundle? I guess we make a bundle for the station. What else was in there? Don't really need gears right now. Or the Star Staff for that matter. I guess we could bundle the Star Staff. You, and... What was the last thing? Honestly, I'm not using the bright shape repair kits all that much. I guess thulecite frags. That's close to a full stack. Why the heck not? Alright, let's go. Ooh, actually, I can feed you some light bulbs. If Scion has a 400 HP heal, maybe we'll have an argument. Maybe there would be some competition. Possibly. Also, please God, no. Please, Clay. Don't do this to me. Not another healing boss. Cave boss, you say? Going back to ruins again in winter is gonna suck, but must needs for Crab King. Must needs. Yeah, or fight Dragonfly. I don't know if you've done that yet. But you can. Here, can I give you some stuff? Can I give you... What? Did I bundle the... Oh, that's full. Sheesh. Well, that's not helpful. You know what we could do? We could start throwing stuff into the burrow. I don't think we could put the... What? Oh, there you are. I'm not sure we could put the key in there, no. But I could put, like, stuff that's going back upstairs in there. Like these things. And I want to keep the Nightmare Amulet. That seems useful. Does he have a Misery Toadstool adornment? No, I killed Misery before the update. Very sad. I'm not sure it's worth keeping a Lazy Forager in my inventory. I'll keep it for now, but yeah, we'll see. I should use these. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it. It's calling to you, Jazzy, the collector. You the desire to bring only toadstool adornments left. If this is important to you, I'll do it. You gotta use the termites for something, right? You want a Misery Toadstool fight that bad? And then you're gonna make me do the regular one too? And then you're gonna make me do a Pearled Crab King? Yeah, I'm sure we can. Might be a good winter project. You know what I learned about termites in my last toadstool fight? It seemed faster or more efficient to use just one termite. Isn't that weird? But like, when you put two of them down, they start bumping against each other. So they didn't work as fast. You have a collection of iridescent gems in a long-term world. No, like I stopped using staves because I didn't need them anymore. Jeez, that's a lot of friends. I kind of want to leave Hutch somewhere safe. Because this is not safe. None of this is safe. Oh. Is Hutch gonna be okay? Man, I'm not sure I want to leave Hutch. Or I'm not sure I want to take Hutch with me. If you're gonna get into that kind of trouble, no thank you. I'll give you the key. Key we'll take back. What else did I leave down here? Nightmare fuel and... Oh, the bundle and the... I think some of that was meant to come back here. To this burrow. Part of me wants you to collect all of the adornment. A lot of part of me wants to annoy and tease you. So these two work in tandem, is what you're saying. You're funny. There was not a whole lot of point to doing to whatever. I'm gonna deconstruct this guy. No, thank you, Moleworm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Hutch here. Oh, Star Staff. I can send that home. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go clear some. I think I have enough inventory space to do this on my own. We tried the astral skin for the decon staff. The steampunk one? Or is there a new one? Man, this place is a zoo. You've been watching videos on the start of this world to see how you paced the beginning. How did I pace the beginning? I feel like I kind of took my time with it. Sheesh, come on, guys. Right, we should kill the clockworks in here. And then we can clear it during the nightmare phase. But it's faster to do the killing now. Ooh, is there another one? Ooh, there's 2 rooks here. I think this is probably a job for the Bright Shade staff. Whew. It was a job for the Bright Shade staff. Is there anyone else over here? Yep. Yeah, let's use these repair kits, you know? Okay, everybody's... Oh, no, there's gonna be one more, I think. Ah! Crap. I need to put armor on. Time for jelly beans. Oh dear. Let me just run back over here and see if I can knock these guys down. While before the lights go up. Damn. This place is such a mess. Where is the bishop? Is the bishop dead? Possibly. And we just got these guys? Hey, gotta repair this. Man, what a friggin' mess these guys make. Oh, I hate it. Alright, time to put on the bone helm. Where's my back? That was weird. Okay. Where's my bone helm? I put it in Hutch, didn't I? Crap. Just want to bring you out here so that I can look in your inventory. I wonder if I dropped... Did I drop it somewhere? I thought I had it. I'm so tired of these things. Oh my god! And then these guys, their attack is just completely out of sync with their body. That sucked. Where's my bone helm? Did I put it in the burrow? Oh, I left it on the ground somewhere. Oh, boo. Wait, I probably left it in another branch then. Or I dropped it on the ground, or was I like bundling stuff? Maybe an ancient guardian? Am I gonna share the seed? I don't know. I don't know. Oh! hell did I put it? I probably left it in the Labyrinth. I'm gonna check the footage. I did leave it Ancient Guardian? Alright. Well, then I'm going back to it. Blech. Okay. Well, we cleared this area. We just need to pick stuff up. I mean, I could probably clear areas around the lights, but... No, the rift is on right now. I really should get the bone armor. Three spider eggs for retrap clearing? Do spiders... Yeah, I guess spider warriors do good. They do good work. You wouldn't want to bring clops for that? Or like the twins? I think the twins do a decent job. Yeah, and I've already cleared all of this. I gotta run all the way back to the Labyrinth. What a pain, man. I must have left it on the ground while I was bundling things. That's probably what happened. No, thank you. And these void masks are everywhere. It amounts to a slowdown. Okay, leave hutch. Wonder what else I had in here. I'll fight the worms in the arena, I think. What else did I leave over here? That's it. It was just the bone helm. Gross. Alright, let's go. 2, 3. Aw, you could have been a giant depth worm. That would have been such an epic fight in the Ancient Guardian arena. No, the twin. Well, the twins kite it quite a bit. Like they dip in and then they, yeah, and they got a ton of HP. Oh yeah, the adornment. So I guess it was good that we came back. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, that would have been sad to leave behind. Good news for the DST world? What's good news for the DST world? Harassment. Pure and simple. Yeah, look at them. They're friggin' everywhere. It's gross. Well, that cost us a little bit of time, unfortunately. I should eat this before it spoils. Even though I just ate one. But we just have one more branch to clear, and then we're out of here. Which, you know, at this point, we're probably going to clear it while the rift is closed. Anyways. Dang, that monkey's armored. Yeah, like, we killed everything on this side. I'm thinking I want to go clear these guys, and then we can work our way back, like, hammering everything down. So you use a Gossamer saddle on an untamed Beefalo. That's ballsy. Let's eat this. I guess I can harvest these guys. Yeah. I missed my bloom already. I took an unarmored hit from a bishop. That hurts. I killed the guys over here, I think. Maybe the void masks respawned. That'd be fun, right? They do that. It's to help me get everything in time for Pearl. The Glossamer saddle. Killed enough butterflies. That's cool. No, I'll hold on to that. It's funny. I'm basically ignoring pure horror at this point. Because it's everywhere. It's like the new trash of the caves. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. What day did we start clearing? It's been like 5 days. I'm still working through the logistics of this process. Feel like there's probably ways to optimize, especially like during the least ideal time when the rift is open and the nightmare phase is on. Yeah, let's go back there and clear. Here, I'll give you this stuff. Foist. Alright, let's go. Carrots, Be Kind are still actually strong for grabbing butterflies. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, green gem. Just gotta take those. Oh yeah, we got plenty of statues to clear during the nightmare phase. We got lots of stuff keeping us busy until then. No, guys. I don't want any. Who do we got back here? No baddies. We'll have some baddies in here. Let's go. Smooth. And then, I don't think there's any baddies back there. Okay, so we can start clearing everything out now. Lovely. So I thought I didn't think butterflies ran from Wormwood at all. Even without the skill. I guess they don't. You know who told me that was David, and I didn't test it, but David was telling me something about butterflies. Like Wormwood already has an affinity with butterflies, but I'm not sure what exactly it is. Maybe they're like slightly more tolerant of Wormwood. I don't really know. Catcoons hate carrots. Does anything attack the floating, the light bugs? Or I imagine anything that can attack something will. Attack light bugs will. Cool. What's up, Idolon? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, the only thing I'm using the Bright Shades, the repair kits for is the Bright Shade staff. Or like if I have to use the Brightshade Sword to kill something on foot, that's it. Oh, there's a hole back here. What's in the hole, Jazzy? Yay. Ancient Guardian kills them and will target them first. So things do get targeted by, or the bulbs do get targeted by enemies. Kinda sucks. Alright, we can keep working until the nightmare phase comes on. Let's focus on the statues now. And then it's the spooky time again. Okay. How do you see the gem on the head statues? I don't generally look, I just smash them all down. 4 spitters? 4 spitters. 4 goddamn spitters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh. Man. Wait, no, I meant to repair this guy. You guys! Whoa! Whoa, that was fast! That was fast! That was fast! Holy crap! My goodness. What the hell? Alright, he's going away. My goodness. Where are my night berries? My goodness. My goodness. First death. Pretty nuts, man. Did they just like shred the entire Warbus armor? No, he just like did a ton of damage. That was crazy. That was really nuts, so. Well, first death, GG. Rough, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. I should probably make another life-giving amulet. 3 gold. That friggin' ink blight, man! That was my very first death. Holy cow. Yeah, I should probably make another LGA before I jump back in here. That's it. That set us back a little bit. How about some gold? Give me some gold. No, you're supposed to stay on the ground. You're supposed to stay. Man. Man. Whatever. Let's go get some gold. That was wild. He ate me and I had... It didn't blow through the armor. I feel like I was almost 100% health. And it still just blasted me away. Fun times. That was crazy. Wait, how much Nightmare Fuel do I need to make one of these? Oh, just 2. So I just need to find, yeah, and I've got some... Oh, God. Could everyone please? Whew! Man, that dude shredded me. Orbis armor is half the armor Brambleshade gives. I don't know that it would have protected me. If it did that much damage. No, it's half of the planar damage. But like the other, yeah, it's more physical damage. Where's the gold, man? Show me the gold. The Moonworm's probably got some. There's one. I could mine it. I could mine some of it. Yeah, I might go do that. Sheesh. Okay. Is it safe? Never. The hell out of here, man. What? Oh, I need 3. Ooh. Oh, there's another one right here. You always keep an LGA on you? Yep. For that very reason. That exact reason. Because you never know. Especially when it's Jazzy we're talking about. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. I'm curious, though. Inkblight. Bro devoured me whole. Alright, Rasp does... jump and a tentacle. Rasp is... It has a jump and a tentacle attack. Oh, if the target is standing next to Rasp, it will deliver 5 quick tentacle strikes, dealing 20 normal plus 20 planar damage each time. If the target is at a distance, Rasp will jump on the target, try and swallow it. If Rasp managed to swallow a player, then it will chew the character 6 times, dealing a total of 120 normal and 120 planar damage. With the Bright Shade armor, that would have been, let's see, 80% of 120 would be... Yeah. 12 times 8. Or no, like 20... Okay, so like 24 normal damage would get through. And then 6 times each hit does 20 planar damage, so 10... Each of those hits would have been another 10 planar damage. So... Yeah, it would have been 60 planar damage total and 40 normal. Or no, sorry, 24 normal. So like 60 something. And because I only had 5 planar defense, that means each of those chews did 15 planar damage and like 10 regular damage. And that happened 6 times. It's like 25 each time, times 6. It's over 120. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. I want to see something. I want to see how much health I had on me when I got devoured. Because I think you can... Oh yeah, you can back it up a little bit. I want to see something. That was crazy. Yeah, that was death number 1. No, I'm not trying to clip it. Not trying to clip it. Not trying to clip it. Where's the death? Oh, so I didn't have full health. I had whatever that is. Probably like 100 health. Look how fast he jumped again. That was brutal. Warbus speed helps kite. Yeah, no, I mean that's got to be one of the most avoidable attacks. That was totally my fault. All right, let's finish clearing. We got another LGA. I might have to call off if we're gonna make the Moonstone event. But the rift is down, so we should be able to clear all the statues. He jumped, yeah, he jumped super fast. I think when there's only one Inkblight remaining, they attack like faster. They have a like a shorter attack rate. Bro was hungry for me. Hey, at least the Beefalo made it, because nobody was attacking it. I think we can make this. We just gotta clear those statues. Going the right way? Yeah. I want to run that Moonstone, damn it. And that was melee, too. Should have gone for slap. Right! I was right next to it. It usually does the slapping thing, which I probably would have survived. But the eating is... yeah. That's so much damage, man. 120 regular and 120 planar. That was brutal. And amazing. But we recovered. Fortunately, we had some light bulbs in our inventory. I think I cleared back here. Alright, this is where all the magic happened. Right. What happens when he swallows on beefalo? I don't know. No, thank you. I'm guessing he knocks you off if that happens. Yeah, now that we've got the whole... Now that Nightmare Phase is down, we really don't need to... We really don't need the Bone Helm at this point. Oh well. Alright, let's get clear. No cave side meat effigy is back, but cave monkey shenanigans? Nope. Just relying on life-giving amulets. It's usually enough. Should I make one? I could make one, I suppose. I did not expect that to happen. That caught me way off guard. Here, let's go. Here. And you can hold that. And these. Yeah, we got a lot of statues over here. Yeah, I need to stay at full health if I'm going to be using Warbus armor. That is a downside. Wait a minute. I got to give you more thulecite. Take that. And this. Nope. That and that. Oh, and this. Good. $20 damage plus 20 planar. 6 times! It does it 6 times. At least when the giant depth worm does that to you, there's like... It's got like a minimum health it could leave you. Or, yeah. It could get you down to like a minimum of 1 health, but... Rasp does not have that problem. Rasp goes for it. Rasp will take it all. Thank you very much. No broken clockworks out of these. That's great. I like it. I can get used to it, you know? Alright, we gotta clear... We cleared that. Got some statues over here. You know, if I have a chance of getting 4 spitters out of a single pseudo station, maybe it's not worth hammering for the 2 thulecite. You know, I'll spare myself the stress. Because that's what really prompted the whole mess right there, was the 4 spitters compounded with the ink blights spawning out of that one fissure. It was just the perfect storm. It was awful. Yeah, these give you like 0 hunger. Dismounting only does... Wait, talking about... Dismounts. Oh, that's what it does for... Oh, I see. That's what Rasp does for it eats you. It dismounts you and does an AoE that is far less than the eating. Oh. Oh. So it's actually less dangerous if you have a resilient beefalo. That's so interesting. Weird trinks from Pseudo. It's tempting, isn't it? Oh yeah, we just got these zones back here to clear. Shouldn't take too long. We'll be out of here by 66, I feel. Let's do the statues first. I think I got everybody in here. Nice. This will be good for wires too. We actually, I think I gave Pig King most of the wires that I had. Ah, no, put the armor on. All right, cool. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to do another. I don't want to die again, if it's avoidable. Sip, sip. We have shadow bills for that. Yeah, I mean, if I have to choose between myself and Beefalo at this point, I'd probably choose the Beefalo. So my world doesn't get deleted if I lose a Beefalo. You know, if it weren't for the crown, the jeweled crown, I think I would do this whole thing on foot. I think. What? Is that everything? Oh, there's some broken guys out here. Cool that you could feed while mounted too to keep obedience up. It's like, it's so nice being able to go into the ruins with an untamed beefalo and just keep feeding it to, yeah. Game changer. In so many ways. Okay. What? Ooh, 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 ooh. We good? I think they're going home. Just in case I gotta throw the bone helm on. I don't think I do, though. Let's pick this stuff up. Keeps getting off the moo to feed it. I read that as moose. How do I saddle my beautiful without getting angry? Am I not feeding it enough? It's got a minimum. It's got a, like, obedience threshold. You got to get it above that. Yeah, I guess I can't carry anything else. Oh yeah, we got this zone to clear. And then we're done. Where's my armor? Generally, you should look at that. Look for that before you hammer stuff. I don't need to fight anything else, so I think I'm just going to throw the bone armor on as a precaution. The bone helm, I mean. Okay, we good. We so good. Hello. If you would choose which the biome you would like the most to be reworked. Mixed mushroom biome. Make it better. Oh, I think I can I think I can get this guy without. So there'll be a nightmare creature, but it won't aggro onto me. So we're good. Spooky. We got to get back upstairs though. Where's Hutch? Nightmare Fuel we'll leave down here. I don't really need to bring any of the stuff up right now. This I'll drop at the atrium on the way, the atrium tentacle on the way back. Right? I mean, I really don't need to do any of this stuff now. I've got plenty of both staves. Yeah, so I think maybe more star staves. I have star saves. I don't need more. I got stuff in the burrow. Yeah, I want to get back upstairs. I'm gonna say this be cleared. These ruins be cleared. Alright, good clear. Only one death. It always fools me into thinking I found blow mush. Ain't it terrible? It's the biggest red herring, and it just takes up a bunch of space inside the caves. As if the caves weren't large enough already. Yeah, it's a biome. Why do you exist? You're just a go-between. Yeah, it'd be cool if it offered something unique. One thing Malfario was talking about yesterday, it as pertained to Toadstool, but like I think it could easily pertain to like another boss, is having a boss that changed their loot and their attacks based on what biome you encounter them in. And I think that would be a great implementation of some enemy or boss. I gotta say, I feel pretty good about that recovery. I recovered pretty well from that whole situation. Guardial das Almas, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, welcome in. So it's summer, so we'll have like plenty of time to get over to Moonstone. Should be changing the day soon. That was a solid ruins clear. Deaths notwithstanding. Femoral biome is so difficult to spot. I don't know its spawning mechanics. Is it difficult to spot? It's like, is it difficult because like it spawns at the end of like a string of biomes? I feel like I've typically had a sinkhole relatively close to it. I don't know. I still think they could implement some way of tracking the atrium. Or like, yeah, locking onto it at a certain point. Kind of like how you get that with the astral detector upstairs, points to Crab King. I think we could have like the Nightmare Amulet after you kill Ancient Guardian. I mean, the Nightmare Amulet can point to the Atrium Tentapillar. I don't understand why that still has to be a big game of hide and seek. I know Archives is always opposite of Ruins, but I don't know where Femoral is. Archives is always opposite of Ruins? Really? Oh, I guess it is. Interesting. I actually didn't know that about World Gen. That seems very useful. Okay, I'm hoping that we get up here during night so that we can... Well, it is night right now. Oh, we gotta... Oh, no. Okay, we're bringing this with us. Fine. Fine, we're taking it all. All of it. Bonehelm will leave with you. I can't get the stuff out of the burrow because I don't have another burrowing horn. So we're going to have to take just this stuff for now. So, okay, we'll bring this stuff back up. I'll just bring the Thulecite down next time we come here. That's it. Outer rim of biomes. Is it like opposite any biomes? That would be useful. Mostly attached to green mush. Really? So I go through the green mush tree forest, I'll probably find it. That's useful. Alright, I want to get over to the Moonstone so that I can put that eyeball in place in the crystallizer, because it's still wildfire season. Let's go. I think if we catch it towards the beginning of the day, it shouldn't be too hot. And then we're just gonna chill until it's time. We do need to bait the pigs in to the place. Daytime. I think my tea is at my tea is in Chester, but we're not gonna need it in a minute because we're gonna put this guy in right now. Nope. Why am I hot? I'm gonna need that. Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys over here. Just curious. Is this in under the protection of the crystallizer? It is. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we gotta get all of the friends into the killing place. So we gotta open this door. And then we gotta drop some tea on the ground. I brought over some pedal tea and some forget-me-lots tea, so that's what we're gonna use. Where's the pedal tea? There, forget-me-lots tea. Let's do that. Lovely. Where is the spider hat? Oh, I put it in the chest. Great. Oh, this is gonna be a good one tonight. Instantly went from too hot to too cold. I know, there was no hesitation. We good? Stupid piggies. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I think I got them all. And that was pretty easy. Now we just gotta stay here until nighttime. Where's my star staff? Okay, Chester, you can take some of this stuff that I don't need. We might as well cook this up if we're gonna eat it. I know, there's no transition. I just instantly went from overheating to freezing. It's like, okay. Fine. What's nice is that while we're waiting, I can just chill at the furnace and not overheat. And not freeze. That's pretty cool. Don't need that no more. Can I make a bundle of this stuff? I think the fire nettle tea I should keep here. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about the area around the houses. I don't know if the regrowth can get close enough to cause a fire, but I'm guessing that it can. So what I'm probably gonna do is put more crafted flooring around the outside, just to ensure that that fire doesn't spread. If like it catches a wildfire outside of the crystallizer zone. The only point of interest so far for the Oasis is Moonstone. Rip. We can't unload this area. We gotta, like, once we're here, we're kind of stuck with it. Hey, where's my backpack? I can't believe I died to Rasp. What a goofy death that was. I can't really put anything else in here. I do want to pop back downstairs after this. Where's the pitchfork? I do want to pop back downstairs after this and get all the stuff out of the burrow. Won't wild hounds and werepigs spawn when you do this event? No, because as long as you have enough mobs already in the area to hit the cap, then it will not spawn any more enemies to the Moonstone, which is just, this is like the only way the setup works. Otherwise, I would have to, otherwise I would just wall off the entire the area around Moonstone. I know, it's counterintuitive, but it's really cool how it works. Is it insta-death world? It's not insta-death, but it is survival. As in, if I die, I need to resurrect myself, or otherwise I'm screwed. What are you going for, guys? Oh, you're going for this stuff? I'm gonna pick... I kind of want you to come over here. Doesn't really matter. Oh, this is so scary, man. But seems to be working. I should probably put some armor on before I kickstart this. Ooh, they actually made it through. Turn. Convert. Convert. Wow, they actually bugged through. No, they won't spawn because when you hit the... If the enemies are already present in the world, then... If they're already present around the Moonstone, then it won't spawn more enemies. Yeah, that's the only way this farm works. Okay. Can you take this, please? Yeah, at some point I want to come back here with some more cobblestone. And we're usually going to have to repair some walls or thulecite walls after doing this. It's just the nature of the build. We would need a lot more statues and configured in a very specific way if we wanted to do this without anything getting damaged. Seems like this time nothing got damaged up here, but there was a werepig down there that broke a couple fences. Okay, he broke the fences, but he actually didn't break the... Wait, is that a... Oh yeah, they damaged the wall on the left side. Oh no, not too bad. I like building these farms. It's unpredictable, but in a way that that's like easy to repair. So I don't really mind. I appreciate that these guys don't nudge the statues when they glitch through. Well, it's fine that they glitch through at that point because the Moonstone event is done. What's the limit for Moonstone farming? I feel like it's something around 6. It's not a lot. Which I appreciate. Like it would be a crazy event if I mean, it's already pretty out of control, but like, yeah. I'm thankful to not have to deal with too much more than that. I want to build one in my world. We'll have to make some changes for it though. For Moonrock. Also, I will say, if you're looking for a safer source of Moonrock, you can plant boulder trees on the lunar islands. If you've got like a stack of boulder trees, you can get a decent amount of Moonrock per harvest. And you also get a lot of Moonrock from fighting Celestial Champion. Which is why I haven't really needed a lot of moon rock until this point, because I was fighting a ton of celestial champions, and that gave me plenty of moon rock to mess around with. Awesome. I do really like this build. You know what? If you know what else we could use this build for, we could use it to farm werepigs with the bright shade staff, and we would just get a ton of large meat and a ton of pigskin. We do need more pigskin, and I feel kind of lazy deconstructing pig houses. All right, we got to rebuild this guy. Yeah, I should keep just a stack of these archives walls in my inventory, or in this chest at all times. Total times. So now we just got to repair the fence. Was it Gothic fence? I'll just make a stack and use it as needed for future repairs. Kill CC 100 times. There you go. I mean, you're going to want the shards anyway. So yeah, go for it. I'm thinking we should probably make some moon staves just to have the option of doing a Pearl Crab King fight if we want to. Actually, I'm gonna put it over on this side so we can just run in, grab the eyeball, and get out. All right, I got a stack and a half of moon rock right there. Killer. But yeah, I do want to pop back down and grab the rest of the stuff out of the burrow. So I'm going to hop back over to a... I guess it doesn't matter which sinkhole. I just got to go downstairs. So let's go down this one. In my uncompromising mode... Oh, I got you. Last time I fought CC, I got like 20 moon rock. That sounds... No, that's about right. Yeah, I generally get like a stack of half a stack of moon rock per celestial champion. Wait a minute. What? This is... Okay, no, I guess that's correct. I didn't realize how close this sinkhole was to the fumarole biome. Like, it's almost as like a faster way of getting to the Moonstone. Just like make a bridge over to here, to this sinkhole, because that one's in the swamp. So we're already in the swamp. It's just, yeah, they're like equidistant. Never mind. Let's get our stuff out of here. And now we need some bundles. Cool beans. Yeah, next time we come down here, we should bring some more horns. Half stack's not the best, but you get other loot from him, though. I mean, considering, like, that's not... Considering it's, like, just a side benefit from doing the fight, I'd say it's pretty cool. Especially if you're doing, like, 3 to 5 Celestial Champions in a row. You know, that's a couple stacks of moon rock. It's not bad. I don't know where this rain came from, but I love it. Because it also turns off the sandstorm. Let's go. Do you still need Thulicite, Jazzy? Or maybe green gems? Probably. Probably. Whatever. I like clearing ruins. It was something to do. Am I overheating in the rain? Oh, I was gonna leave the succulent, the fire nettle tea. Oh well. I was gonna leave it over at the Moonstone. Next time, we'll be back. We will certainly be back. Great job, Beefalo. We took some hits this season. Why do I have 2 Bright Shade helms? I was gonna use one for Fuel Weaver. Whatever. Collecting loot is fun. It is. I guess we just crack these. I don't know what's in what. Some things are gonna have to go into a different place. But I think most of them go here. You take that. Okay. Oh yeah, and these night berries, which I'll hold on to. We do have another 2 days of summer. We might not need it, but just in case. Star staves. Yeah, we should convert some of them. I have I have a moon color staff, and I have one opal in the form of this book. It would probably be good to get more, just in case. Yeah, let's put you there. What a random summer rain. Fine by me. But yeah, cool. Just interesting. No, we don't need to. Okay, fine. Fine, let's try some more. How many Houndius do you need per Walrus Camp? Use Houndius for Walrus Camp? Just one, I think. I don't think they hurt them too much, but you do two to be safe. I haven't used Houndius for Walrus Camps in a while. So, like, if it's gonna be wet all day today, and then starting tomorrow the wildfires are done, we can get back to building. What's up, Snowcrow? How's it going? Soggy fire nettle tea. Bless up. Oh, yeah, I was gonna bring some glass castles over to the Moonstone at some point. Now's probably not a good time. Probably not. Let's keep working on this zone down here. So yeah, I started bringing stuff over here. All right, we have everything set up to start farming tickets, and I think we're gonna do coins in the first slot. And well, first of all, we can turn all these into coins. And the second slot could be for tickets. That's really the only two things we need to Elastispace, but it's worth getting the Elastispace chest just for those two slots. What's up, Algal? How's it going? Resubscribe for 6 months? Thank you so much. And congratulations on 41 months. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well today. Morning. Morning. Planar Paloma has charges Moonglass Rim. Moonglass garnish. No, the garnish would be like a loon tree blossom, and the lunar, it would be like, well, salt. We do have salt, but yes. Let's do a round. I wonder if this is going to be enough. Should I have done more? Maybe I should have done more. And then sometimes you get a jackpot. And the sand's back. That's good, because we're not quite out of summer yet. That's cool. We'll get some tickets, then we can buy some of the decorations. I didn't leave a spot for a prize booth. I don't know where that's gonna go. You left the dog outside? Oh no! Is it cold today? Oops. Okay, yeah, seems to be enough. Seems to, yeah, 10 machines. Like, I could squeeze in some more if I really wanted to. But I like the speed of this. So that was a stack of coins. Yeah, we're gonna blow through a lazy deserter if it only picks up 1 per. That sounds. Oh shoot! I didn't even hear them. Wow. Okay. Well, thank God we were building close to the the end of the biome. Man, what's going on today? My goodness. You heard them too? I just did not hear them. I did not hear them at all. I heard like the very last bark. That was it. It must have been the sound of the sound of the machines were kind of masking it. Oops. Big oops. Anything catch on fire? I think we're good. Yeah, the good thing I was where I was. Yeah. Do you carry a fan for these situations? Nah. So much inventory. Even with the Krampus sack and Chester and a corn. I could leave a luxury fan in here. I should probably put one if I were making like contingency fans, I would probably also want to make it I'll probably also want to put one at the Moonstone. Because that's a spot that would cost me terribly if it caught on fire. That would be a staggering loss of resources. Nice! Let's gamble some more. Ooh, also, I should go get some growth formula. I finally got around to getting a world to a point where I can make that awesome beefalo bell and saddle. Oh, a Gloomthorn? Nice. That's a lot of jackpots. I don't know why. She just stays silent instead of barking. Oh, the dog? Maybe it thought that it was being punished. -7, so oof. I'll bet they're very happy to be inside. Yeah, it happens. Make mistakes. You like let them outside to do their business, and then yeah. Well, they got the fur. They're a dog. Man, we used to have we've had a pet iguana when I was a kid, and you don't want to leave an iguana outside at night. They are cold-blooded. They just kind of stop moving. So, yeah, it happened inevitably one night. We brought him back in around 8 o'clock, and it could move its eyeball, and that was about it. So we, had to take the claw. We had to pry the claw. It was like inside its enclosures. We pried the claws off of the gate, one at a time, and then we just kind of sat with it for like half an hour until the feeling got restored. Just kind of chilled under like a heat lamp, and they were fine. We had a pet iguana. Yeah, ours was like it was a female, and like it got to something like 6 feet long. It wasn't overly aggressive, which was nice. Definitely not as aggressive as the male iguanas get. So like it only bit us once or twice. It was having like a really crappy day, which is relatable. Come on, make me crazy. You know you want to do it. Might as well throw some more in. Tickets go a lot faster than you think they will. You can pick up the poop before it turns to shadow. You just got to be quick about it. Yeah, you can totally do it. But yeah, the thing you gotta watch out for with iguanas, especially female iguanas specifically, is you want to get them checked like every 6 months, because one really common thing that happens is for the eggs to get impacted. Like if they produce eggs and they don't lay them, then they can get impacted and start causing like a lot of internal issues. So like take them in every 6 months or so. So happy that it's a carnival. All right, we can have birds around, and they also contribute to the tickets. Can make a second Wobot to pick up his poop in his pen. A second Wobot. You playing as Winona? Are ya? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang, we're almost done here. With summer, I mean. I'm glad we made it back up for the Moonstone, even with the unfortunate Pearl, what the hell are you doing all the way out here? Can't make multiple Wobots? There's only one Wobot per world. But if you're Winona, you can make multiple Winbots. Yeah, just switch to Winona and make a bunch of Winbots. You just have to be Winona to like redeploy them, so set them up exactly how you want them to be, and then leave them the hell alone. This is why they need to be elastispace chests. And then they're gonna disappear. They're gonna disappear into mostly night catchers. I should have put a prize booth right in the middle. I don't know what I was thinking. Matter of fact, I think it would make more sense than the glow cap, because the prize booth provides its own light. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap it. Otherwise, what's the point of having all of our tickets right here if we're gonna have to carry them somewhere else? Sorry, fam. We'll find another home for you. I promise. I swear it. So I'll stick that as close as possible. Cute. And now we can get all these things. Mostly these. We can also get a bunch of these. We could also get anything else, stacks. I can get these, but they're super expensive. I would only use them to like decorate carnival trees. Which I will use to decorate carnival trees. But okay, we got a nice little ticket farming setup over here. That's good. We'll return to that in a moment. And we got some tickets for starting to decorate stuff. Beautiful, beautiful decorations. Good news, in an unseen turn of events, my world gen allows me to design the Winona teleport network without needing to use diagonals, so tile counting is going to be nice. Oh, you're doing tile counting. What a Chad, man. Oh, jeez. Well done. Straight lines for the win. Share it on the Discord when you finish. I'd be curious to see it. I like the Winona teleportation system. It requires a bit of thinking, a bit of planning. It's not just like point and teleport for free. Exactly. Not gonna say any names. Don't mean to call out anyone, but in particular, whose name starts with a W, to be very specific about it and vague. Not to be vague or specific, but somewhere in between. Where are my night berries? Probably should have kept one out. Yeah, whatever. We should definitely get an interesting skill tree soon. Oh, you're talking about them. I thought you were talking about Wartox. Oops. Are any of these grown? Okay, they're grown. I'll take you. Thank you. And I'll give the rest to Chesterfield. Why did I put my tea away? My Forget-Me-Lots tea. Could have used it here. Yes. Yes, do that thing. Do that thing, Wobot. Very good, Wobot. Very good. Yeah, I want to remake this poop bucket and this. Yeah. After going through all the trouble of finding the poop bucket that was low durability, it didn't matter, because here we are. Oh well. Always good to have a glow cap on standby. You can take these. I will take my wax paper back, thank you. I've got to eat around 15 to 16 teleports. Why so many? It's too much. No, you do you, man. Yeah, both do have very easy teleports. Yeah, in some ways, Wanda's definitely cheaper. That doesn't sound very polite. Oh yeah, let's get some more repair kits while we're here. Final day of summer. With 4 extra teleports, I think I can manage to include Moon Key and Warbot Arena. Oh, Warbot, right? That's a new destination. Like since I played Winona, Warbot got added afterwards. No! I need to click. Could you tell what to do? What do I do if I want to swap characters from my long-term world and I have 70 Merm guards at my base? I think if the Merm King is alive, the Merms will not attack. Is that right? No, if they're following Wirt. Okay, I do know for sure that you can make a clever disguise, and just wear that when you're around the base. That's probably the safest thing you could possibly do. Man, am I gonna need more than this succulent tea? I might. And if so, I'm gonna go grab a Forget-Me-Lots tea while I'm over there. We don't need this extra Bright Shade helm. I gotta remember to bring the Bright Shade helm to Fuel Weaver next time. Yeah, good luck with that. If Merm King is alive, they shouldn't murder you. That's what I thought. And like with Wirt's skill tree, you can make it so Merm King lasts a long time, like almost a full season at this point. With the right skill tree, make a Merm King, feed it. It'll be around for a while. Normally live 14 days. Yeah, so it buys you a little bit of time. Okay, let's keep working on these zones around the Carnival. Carnival. Where is my... Do I have more roads? Or do I need to make more? Oh yeah, we gotta decorate these guys too. I don't think I have... Well, I got mats for it. Let's make some. Make what we can. Yeah, clever disguise is probably the way to go. Can I make one more? Let's make one more. Actually, I could make 2 more of these. And then we'll get to enjoy the antlion hat once summer ends. Okay, so I do want the road to go around this guy. We can venture out of the... We can venture out of the desert at this point. It's fine. That better be all I need for the rest of the season. I love how when autumn comes around, you immediately go back to safe temperature. But at the end of winter, it takes like 3 days to get back to safe temperature. It's unfair. It's just weird how the temperature scales differently between those two. I always felt like interacted very differently. Like the way temperature interacted with the world and the character. If I can feed Worm King with disguise on, I don't think so. I think you have to be where. That'd be pretty funny. And then Pig King no longer wants to commerce. No longer interested in commerce with you. Okay, let's figure out this area over here. We could probably put some games in. Ooh, I like how I structured this. Oh man, how cool would it be if we could do 2 of these? But it wouldn't be symmetrical, unfortunately. So I think the next best thing to do would be, let's put a road down here. Oh, and we're right next to Pearl. So if we need more tea, we should get some. I think we can put some decorations underneath. Killer. You know what? Let's give it a little bit of a shape. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I was gonna move cobble down here, but then it would have to connect there anyway. So what's the point? Let's just keep it as is. You can feed it while disguised. From what I remember watching Jakey, you can feed the Worm King while you're disguised. Interesting. Get out of here. I think we could make this double road. It's not going to be that wide because of the deciduous turf. Just that corner, which is a very unfortunate corner. Really unfortunate corner. I hate how that looks. Can I put some deciduous turf there instead? That looks even... It's even worse. Okay, I have another idea. What if we made that brick flooring as well? I was trying to make it a little more natural. We'll see how that goes. Does the Carnival have any shell games you can put there? Bird feeding. Ball drops. What the hell else is there? Here are the games. Egg and basket. Hubbub for grub. Egg scramble. Nest defender. And then the 2 pachinko games. So no. Sadly. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to transition into... Well, you know, we could probably use some of the turf as a way of transitioning. We could probably fit in like a cuckoo nest defender game up here. And I got the seeds for it? Yeah. I don't have the gold for it though. I gotta go get some more gold. Yeah, that's what we're clearing ruins for. She would like shell games. I want to give her some games. Yeah, it's funny. At first she was doing all of her interacting with the cats, the kitcoons. And now she's doing all of her interacting with the with the other event, the Carnival. Something just occurred to me. I had a kitcoon follower, and then I went into the caves. I'm not sure if I sent it home. And if so, it might be hanging around a sinkhole. It was the one that I named. I named it last stream. Oh, it was Frog. Frog's here. Did I get all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're all here. Okay, cool. Your nation spawn? I'm so glad. Congrats on the nation spawn. Oh yeah, let's get fertilizing again. And let's grab some more gold. What? Oh, I can put this away. No more horns. Do something about that. How are we doing on horns? I think we might have to get some more soon. But I want to put 3 into the actual burrow. One more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more soon. What's up, Grudge? Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I can put another one in. No, you're actually fine, believe it or not. You're actually okay. Grab as much gold as I can right now. I'll use it. Oh yeah, we also need more flint and rocks. Antlion spawned in front of water. So Antlion can get little sips of water. Perfect. I want to check on these. Make sure these berry bushes are growing so we can have a harvest this season. Watering can. I'll come back to those in a second. The gold we can throw in here. You know what else we can use this for storage for now is deciduous turf, since we happen to have a lot of it after making too much of it and then pitchforking it up to make roads. So it goes. Yeah, I want to make sure that these guys are growing. And they might only need some water. Sometimes they only need water. Perfect. I wonder if Antlion could spawn sand spikes on boats. What's up? Hang on a sec. Shadowing a Broadway show tonight. Learning a new show. I wonder. No, I don't think it's a dumb question. I just don't know. I'm terrible with questions about cheese. I just don't know that much about cheese methods. Why can't I? Okay, some of them need fertilizer. Some of them just need to be watered. Seems like most of them just need to be watered. I wish they had different, like, looks. Depending on what they needed. Like, Wormwood would probably tell me Or I should have inspected a withered grass, but yeah, it would be useful to know just by looking at it, like what if it's dry because it doesn't have fertilizer, or if it's dry because it needs hydration. Boss fights are fun. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to cheese. Every once in a while. You know what I used to cheese a ton was Kloss with Wanda back when like the loot stash, Kloss would just get stuck on the loot stash. It was a free win. It was so nice. Okay. I brought the gold down here because I wanted to buy more tickets. Oh no, we gotta make the machine, the games. Let the Carnival games begin. Let's do I want to do one of these. They seem like they could work in here. Yeah. Yeah. I think I want it facing that way, though. Yeah. Because that's probably the direction we would be approaching the game. Yay! Gaming. That's what we do. Although this pig house is kind of regrettable. If we were going to keep it here. Which I think it's going. Yeah, at the very last minute I thought maybe I could have managed that one, but no, this ain't the right place for you. What's up, Vipandris? Wow. Good to see you. How's it going? Been a minute, hasn't it? I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, we got other things in here too. I could probably put those night berries back. Matter of fact, let's... no, I'll keep those in. We'll throw them into a burrow soon enough. Into an acre preserve, I mean. D-Fly... Did a D-Fly first winter? Yes. I started with the Beefalo, and then the Beefalo got low health, so I hopped off the Beefalo and finished it on foot. At the recommendation of a viewer. And it turned out to be a very good idea. Oh yeah, we need more brick. Let's go make it. Yeah, it was an excellent suggestion. I want to wait until the berry bushes grow, and then I'll harvest all of them. Otherwise, I'm going to be left with extras, and I hate having extra juicy berries. Because then I eat them, and I feel terrible. But I still do it because they're delicious. Like real life. Brick flooring. Stack. And let's make some more. How close did you get to killing it? With the Beefalo? Like one phase, I want to say. Yeah, it wasn't too far away, but like the Beefalo was in the red. So I had to stop fighting with it. But it was fine because I had, you know, we had been to the ruins. I had a couple Thulecite crowns. And I think I used a Dark Sword, maybe? Or maybe a club, I don't remember. But yeah, it works. Totally worked. Yeah, I'm thinking the best way to transition these these areas is to just use similar turf. Like I would be totally fine using this Shell Beach turf for one of these game zones. Possibly. Let's get another area for maybe just trees down here. Because I don't think there's enough space for much else. Well, you know what we can do? We can cut this zone up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to keep that. And the cut stone. I'm gonna give you the regular rocks. We could cut this over, and then put some decorations up there. You could make it shell beach turf. I do like the, oh man, I really like the diagonal right there, though. I kind of want to, I don't know if this is going to flow, but. No, I think it's got to be this, which just makes a smaller and not quite as interesting look, but considering we have almost zero space to work with, that might be what it's got to be. Could do all the pearl. Did you use any healing on the B-flow? No, I didn't. I didn't. B-flow probably would have lasted a lot longer if I did. Then do okay, I could do the pearl lunar stuff till it's tamed, then do Closs D-fly clops. Did I do... I don't know that I did it with an untamed B-flow. I think I waited until it got domesticated. I think. Yeah, I really don't like the flow of this. I definitely don't like this piece right here. That's... yeah, that's better. This... I don't know, I feel like... this could almost be a square? I do like how it... the diagonal is mirrored here. What if I put another brick right there? And then this could be more natural stuff. No, I think this is too much. This is too much brick. We should use as much natural turf as possible. And I think the same goes for right here. Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. And I even think... I like that better. Gives it a little more room to breathe. Yeah, I don't know. I would not be comfortable trying it not fully tamed. Okay, we got those zones planned out for now. Tell you what, we're gonna be super organized about this right now. We are going to put signs indicating what we're gonna do with each of these zones. Starting with so this is gonna be I want to say deciduous trees and banana bushes. And maybe some berry bushes. Write it, damn you. And down here, I think I just want deciduous trees. Okay. Cool. This does not look good. Okay. Now let's grab the other side. It's like day 26, 27 for it to be tamed usually. Okay, so I'll wait for that. Okay, did I use ice saves? I don't know. It's been too long. Go check out the VOD, let me know. I just don't remember which day it was. But it seemed, yeah, it's probably around that time, like late winter. Seems like when I would have done it. We've got this zone down here. I could dig a little bit into the swamp. Or I could cut it off early. Can make this a little bit, can make it a lane, I suppose. And then brick on the sides. Sure. It does stop. Yeah, The desert does stop rather abruptly. If we are going to use these... That's a nice flow. Yeah. I don't know that I want this though. This turf down here makes less sense to me. I think I want a little bit more turf down here. A little bit more brick. And I'm probably going to stop building in this direction because it's not safe. It's no longer the desert. But yeah, if we can fill in these zones, I'll be happy. Yeah, that looks a little nicer. Cool. Oh yeah, let's go bloom. What the hell am I doing? I'm Wormwood. I mean, I don't really need the bloom right this minute, but I want to have it. Also, we can drop off some of this other crap. We could probably do some glow caps in that main tree, that area, like the one in front of the build. You could take this and this and this. We've got extra cut stone. We've got extra rocks. Do you mind? Please put it somewhere else. And then we'll put the night berries back in the preserve. Cool. Oh yeah, this zone's coming along. I like how it's looking. And such a bummer placing walls like anywhere that's not surrounded by builds, because then they're always susceptible to pangles. Oh, I did have some more burrowing horns over here. Hello. Yeah, I should be farming some carrots and reeds right now, this very minute. Thing is, I don't have a lot of reeds. Like, 0. And one thing we could do, because we got plenty of monkey tails, we could totally farm reeds. And I could even stick it near the grass. I don't know if I have any room over here, but I could use the same reaper that we used to harvest the grass. I probably don't have space over here. No. I could even put it like underneath the farm. I'm not using this area down here for anything. That's close to the swamp. You know? I think what we'll do is we'll partition these guys off. Fill it in. And then we'll do a lane of monkey tails right here. So if we want to farm them, we can just come down here and do it. It's on the border of the swamp, so I wouldn't do it during summer, but I would certainly do it just to be able to get more burrowing horns. I do have a torch down here. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, and if we're lucky, it'll burn the reeds too. Every time I dread Crab King fight, I always have the idea in the back of my head to bee him to death. Just be the change. And nothing wrong with a little bee fighting. The only thing that kills me about the bees, using the bees for Crab King, is the cleanup afterwards. We gotta chop that guy. Yeah, it's the part about this I always forget. I hate making a flint axe for a single chop. I'm doing it for one chop. Ooh, we can start waxing these guys, though. I like this color. I'm thinking maybe I'll wait for this guy to be green. No, you know what? This is perfect because it's the perfect color. Maybe I'll let the front one go green. Maybe the sides too. Even though, yeah, orange does fit a lot better with this build than green. I'm gonna revisit that. Dareed. Oh yes, Dareed. Oh yeah. Did it go? I think the reed survived. How's this gonna work? I think we can set them up the same way that we set up the other things. The grass, like, I think they have the same hitbox. Wormwood's so happy right now. I don't need a lot of these, just enough to have reeds available to trade for burrowing horns. That's the only thing I use reeds for. Got plenty of papyrus for like books and what else do we use papyrus for? When was the last time I built a bird cage? Okay, let's fertilize those guys. And I'm gonna plant another boulder tree right here eventually. Yeah, we made a flint axe just to chop that one burnt tree. That was it. Now we're done. How many monkey tails does that leave us? Not a lot. So if we do the Moonstone, if we do the Moonstorms again, we should get more monkey tails. Or we should hold on to some moon gleams is what we should do. Alright, let's grab a couple stacks of these. I wonder what we should plant in this spot. We could do another boulder tree, or we can do a birch nut tree. Or we could do something swamp adjacent. Is it possible to watch your complete playthrough of War Talks? Which one? The 500-day world? I think it was on... Yeah, I think I migrated it over to YouTube. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I did. So if you go to playlists, Lunar Wormwood, Winona, Willow, Woody, Wormwood, Walter, War Talks Beta Skill Tree Run. There it is. Day 1 through... Yeah, it's all of them right there. Yeah, if you go to, I'll paste it into the Twitch chat too. But like, if you go to playlist, just scroll down to Wartalk's Beta Skill Tree Run, and that's where it will be. There you go. Did that work? I think it did. Oh yeah, there I am. Malicious links. Only accept malicious links. Confused with what I did 6 years ago. Oh yeah, but I never finished that one. Yeah. Let's do a berry bush in that spot. The leafy one. Oh no, the swampy one. Oh, dang, I'm so sorry. Where the hell did that come from? Anyways. Berry bush, yay. It's missing something, isn't it? What is this zone missing? Even like, maybe like wood walls around the outside? I kind of have the wood for it. I think I do. So why am I designing this zone of all zones? Let's throw some of these shrubs. We could do 2 of these guys. Let's do 1 there. And 1. Where did my Geo go? Geo's been like disabling a lot. It's weird. That looks cute. I'm gonna see what this build looks like when the monkey tails grow. It might be enough. In the meantime, let's get some brick in there. Where's all my brick? Anymore. Yeah, that run was pre-skilled. The first Wartalks run, that was pre-skill tree. The one that I did like some like a mini let's play on. I don't think. Oh yeah, it ended with Fuel Weaver. That was the world that I came back to like a long time after it ended, so that I could fight Fuel Weaver. And the Fuel Weaver fight was like 20 minutes long. It was the longest Fuel Weaver fight of my life. We did good. We killed him. We got him. I want to decorate these trees. It is time. So we'll get a few of these. We can also use the little mini versions of the games. Those always look kind of cute, and I think they're worth a decent amount of like decoration points. I'll get 2 of each. Like little mini Luigi's. Oh, that makes me sad. Two spots of marsh turf? No. What the heck is up with this? Oh, maybe it wasn't on the grid when I dropped it. Sorry, a little OCD moment. Okay, let's get Chester out of here. Okay, so the nightlight kits, we can do 1 there, 1 there. That's not enough. Dudes are very needy. Incredibly needy. Let's do 1 game there. And maybe there. That's cute. And then I think with 2 of these guys, that should upgrade it all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, so like this is a good template for getting it fully decorated. Let's do. What have we not used yet? We haven't used the mini Ferris wheel. Let's put 1 there. And 1 there. And then two of these guys in front. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's right in the middle. Easy. Oh, so festive. Cool birds. Let's eat them. If I would. Don't tempt me, Frodo. And we got a bunch of space down here. Moondials, I think. I think moondials are the way. Maybe some lazy deserters too. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of saplings we can put in also. Let's do the moondials first because they're the most like unwieldy. We should do some giant crops down here too. What the hell season is it? Autumn? It'll be a good giant crop. You know what? I'm almost certain that I want giant crops. So let's make a digmajig. Let's do it. Oh, early for Carnival. As if. I think some onion might be good in this zone. Oh, yeah, we should plant some carrots. Maybe save some for... Carrots would look good in this build. I like that, along with my crop storage, I also have a bunch of these giant crops made, so like I can see what they look like and how they would work. Tomatoes, peppers would be nice. Corn is always chill. Crows, they like corn. I will definitely do some corn. Here, let's get diggamajiggin'. Bro, this is like the perfect time for Carnival. And then when it comes around, we'll be ready for it. We'll be prepared. It won't catch us off guard like it always does. Carnival's one of those events that, like, I can mess with Carnival decoration stuff for a long time. Let's see. Cool, do like some giant crops here and here, I think. Let's make another one. Dig a majig. Maybe we could do them in like a diagonal going all the way down. Like just a handful of giant crops in each of these spots. I think that'd be cool. I did a lot of this on what the hell world was it? I think it was the Walter world. So that one's gonna break. Happens. I just hate how you can't see the turf. Like how the relationship of the crops to the turf. Once you start putting the farming soil down. Oh yeah, weren't we gonna get blooming? We should probably get blooming. Before, yeah, we should probably do that now. We should probably start the process now. Dang. Yeah, we're gonna have room for pretty much everything. Maybe not everything, but... Wait a minute. No, that goes there, so this goes in here. Perfect. Wow. We're doing it. Alright, let's go bloom. Let's go bloom, my goodness. Also, I think I'm done turfing, so I could probably start slowly moving turf back up here. Do you like the Cawnival berry bush skin? I do! I do. Not as much as the new lunar berry bush skin they added, though. That's my fave. But it's nice. It's very nice. Another thing we should do while it's autumn, we should have Bearger harvest some shit. We need more rocks and more wood. So we could have him rampage through the biome a little bit. Keep him here for growth formula. We need growth formula. We need it now. I'm gonna do a full load. Then I'll take one with me. Actually, let's take a few. So we're building in this area. We will most certainly use it. Oh, let's also let's do a bottle check since we're gonna be tied to these giant crops soon. We might as well do our bottle check now. I want you to go in there. Thank you. One sec, Salty Dog. Let me find my bottle first, and then you can go get it. Almost lunch break. That's a good thing, right? Isn't this what we wanted? I haven't reloaded. I haven't been in the caves. Yeah, it should be up here. There it is. Alright, Salty Dog. It's your time to shine. Oh, interesting. He kept his saltness. Or he just got some more salt. After a very short amount of time. So maybe it remembers the status of the dog based on... maybe it remembers the dog's status even if you take the hat off and put it back on. Yeah, I thought you liked seeds. Last I checked, you like seeds. I can throw one into a fishing thing. Do you like these? Don't seem like you do. It's like you were biting on it, but weren't catching none. Come on, you can do it. Come on. What else do I have? How about you? No, okay, maybe this wasn't worth it then. Right, back you go. Okay. To work during lunch or not to? What kind of a question is that? No, you're getting lunch, you're taking a break. That's final. Work during lunch. Do you like oh, I've tried to use it, but it always seems to clash. Yeah, I've felt the same way. Thanks for the salt, bro. Did you just... Oh, you just picked up the salt and delivered it to me. That was great. Yeah, I think it, like, remembered its salt state from the previous time we did this. It's pretty cool. Anything else gets left in here? That guy? Cool. Oh my god, it's a sunken chest! Working on a sub sandwich, maybe? Wait, does that mean, like... a subscriber sandwich or like a hoagie? Oh, yeah, we are so out of wood and rocks. It's not acceptable. Okay, I think we should probably farm that stuff up now. Ah, sorry, it was sniffly. We're making some nice progress down here, though. Yeah, this is like all the boards we have to our name currently, which is kind of crazy. We should probably do the farming before, or we should do the wood farming before we do the crop farming. Because once we do the crop farming, we're not gonna be able to leave this area for a while. So I think I'm gonna go play with Berger for a little bit. No cute helm for Wobot? Wobot doesn't have a cute... What? Wobot had one. Wait, what are you talking about? Wobot's got a hat. Did Wobot lose the hat? You got me... Now you got me concerned. What happened to Wobot had a pumpkin hat. Maybe I, like, tried something else on it or something. Anyways. Shaming completed successfully. Take this one. Good? Cool? Good? Yeah, let's go Berger. I'll take the beefalo. Yeah, what did happen to that? We had one. It was the green one, right? It was this one, I think. I gotta make more of them because, yeah, missing one or two. I think it got eaten by a lure plant. The lure plant tragedy of '07. It was weird. Kitties. I can't pet Batman from on top of the beefalo. Of course not. Yeah, a couple days of farming would do us some good. As long as we can keep Berger away from the tree guards. Usually able to. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, this whole forest is petrified. Oh, that's so much wood we're gonna get. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I mean, minerals. Whatever. Ooh, a spider hat. I'll take that. For the Moonstone. Hello. If I wear this, do you get mad at me? What are you going for now? That carrot? That carrot in particular? I was trying to anticipate your needs so that you get angry. Alright, let's get started. Burb food. These are like regular trees over here. I need to just swipe one more time. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Please don't attack Berger. Thank you. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, I've left this setup as is because it passively farms pigskin for me. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Out of there. Howdy. Bright shades around pig guards. Yeah, it works out really well. Matter of fact, yeah, I would, like, pig torches in general, I would, if I, like, based around one, would, like, happily post up some bright shades, or let some bright shades infest it, and they just, like, keep killing the pigs. It's, like, a great source of, like, it's, like, it requires no interaction from you whatsoever. You just gotta, like, pick up the loot when you're done. Let's see. Where should we take you? We got a tree guard over here, so we should probably get you out of this side soon. I could probably, like, distract him onto me at the least. Yeah, this is fantastic. Break it all, baby. I think I'm probably going to get more rocks from this than wood. So I should take them to the underneath the road as well. That seems to have more regular wood down there. One thing I gotta watch out for with Bearger farming is how long I've been mounted for, because like I can easily farm wood and rocks with Bearger for like multiple days, but unless you feed the beef flow to reset its obedience, it'll only let you, it'll only let you ride for like a day and a half. Sorry, feeding resets the buck timer, not the obedience. Let's get you coming through here. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, we're just gonna clear this whole thing. I could use all of the wood. Fan-friggin-tastic. The hell do you think you're going? What are you eating? How about a bottle? Nope. What are you gonna eat now? You're eating the rotten eggs? We don't want that. Ouch. Where are you going? What are you eating? Sounds like me talking to my cats. What is that in your mouth? Take it out. Take it out right now. Ooh, another spider hat. Yeah, I am kind of Bearger's steward. I'm attending to his needs, trying to avoid things that would hurt him. I want that spider hat. I want to kill this marauder also. Nope. I'll take that, thank you. There's a spider hat up here. Gimme! Bearger is kind of like a cat. It goes where it wants to, it eats what it wants to. It likes to stalk. Eats pretty much anything. I should view my beef flow or something. Dang. Wow. This forest is completely petrified. Oh, so one important thing when you're using Bearger to farm wood, make sure that you get rid of the stumps also. So like right here, these stumps right here, they're gonna, if there's any wood around them, after a certain time, the stumps will despawn and so will any nearby wood. Which is what makes the charge so powerful, because the charge also uproots the... I swear to God I was moving. Because the charge also uproots the stumps. So like right here, I'm going to have to swipe again to get the stumps out. That way we can ensure that none of our precious wood despawns. I was just playing. Somehow 4 tree guards spawned and killed my Bearger before I could lure them away. So much for my wood farming hoarding plans. I hate when that happens. And it does happen. It sucks when they spawn right next to Bearger, so like you don't even have time to lure him away or do anything. Yeah, stumps despawn like kind of like burnt trees do. And if there's any wood around them, the wood also despawns. It's like a small area, but it reduces efficiency, which makes the whole thing unacceptable. Okay. Alright, that's mostly cleared out. Let's go down here now. And do the exact same thing. What is this about wood despawning? Stumps will disappear wood. Ah, you started charging? Oh, my sanity is at. Wormwood is bottomed out. I mean, yeah. We got the crown, so it doesn't matter, but that sanity is bottomed out. Roar. Roar. I chopped almost 200 dead trees to spawn one tree guard, not a singular tree. Oh no, it happened! We manifested it. He might make it. Is the rift closed right now or open? I guess we'll find out if he dies. Ouch. I'm trying to help you out here, brother. No, not Berger. Hey, look at that. We saved him. I want that monster meat, though. Thank you. Ooh, another spider hat. Lovely! I'll bring you back up this way. Yeah, we gotta do this before we do any giant crops. There's another tree guard? What the heck, man? Oh, more tree guards! Even more! They're on to us, Berger. We gotta hightail it out. Jazzy said hightail confirmed. Is the rift? Oh, the rift is up. We could have him mutate now. He'd just be like a little more dangerous to farm wood with. We might not have a choice. This is not good for Berger. Oh, you guys. Bunch of losers, man. They killed him. Well, I'll take the adornment. Life gives you lemons. So the only thing is I really can't use the B-flow. Oh, hi. I can't use the B-flow anymore because Berger will knock me off. Your curse is transferring? Well, at least I don't have to... I mean, I've got the rifts, so... That was a lot of tree guards, though. That was a hell of a lot of tree guards. Yeah, when I was wondering when you could do multiple swipes. You're supposed to be doing multiple swipes, man. Just keep going until they're dead. There you go. There you go, Berger. Get him. Take care of him, man. What? Where are you going for now? That's it. Okay, cool. Oh, you're gonna kill those birds? Awesome. Yeah, let's drop off the B-flow. I want to farm some more wood. And yeah, it just lunar hailed, so this is a perfect time to farm. Because we could also get some moon glass. Infused glass. I should probably take out one of these though. Dang, maybe a bone helm would be best for this. A bone helm and a couple of night berries. Here, you stay here. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, the issue is, if we have the crown on, then we're gonna get... If we have the crown on, then then we're gonna get inimical spawning. We don't want that. But what we can do, something like this. Let's grab a bone helm. And I'm gonna just put it on right away. Hello. Okay, you can have it. It's fine. Okay, and I just need my food. And one more rub for good measure. Okay, let's go. Berger? Berger? The heck did he go? The heck did my boy go? Ugh. Following the trail. Carnage. Where the hell is he? Must have gone over here. Oh, there he is. Badger! 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 No! Don't sit on me. Uh-oh. Better kill him, buddy. That's all I gotta say. Better take care of this. Better take care of your business, man. You gonna take care of it? Come on. Tail ain't gonna stay on the trees forever. Why is he only doing one swipe? I don't get it. There you go. It's like he only does the multi-swipe when there's like more than one. It's weird. Uh-oh. Please stop. Please stop. That was a lot of swipes, man. Oh man, that was gonna be nightmares. Nightmare creatures. That sucked. The heck? Did he break my bone helm? I don't get this, man. Savage. Ugh. Been like in these situations today where like one hit just like destroys me completely. He just keeps swiping non-stop. How the hell was that fair? Yeah, he had me totally pinned down. I lost my bloom. It's always at the edge of the map. If he gets you at the edge of the map, he'll just like keep going. Dang. I haven't died at all in this world, and then in one stream I died twice. That was so many swipes, my god. I thought it was limited to 3 swipes. I don't know. Maybe it's like, yeah, maybe it's something where if he gets you on the edge of land, it's different. I'm not happy about losing my bloom though. That's the thing that bums me out the most. Yeah, like that was just kept going. I've never seen that before. Is it really an edge of map thing? I had 100% health, man. No, he doesn't despawn. He's around. Just gotta find him. There he is. Hey, I'm not done with you. Come back here right now. Yeah, I mean, if bro's able to do that to me, then it doesn't really matter how much armor I have. Yeah, I'm of a mind to let the tree guards take care of him at this point. Especially since I lost my bloom. But now I kind of want to kill him. Because I'm angry. I got stuck at the edge. He would have, like, knocked me out of range. Right. I guess I didn't need the bone helm because the glass is like spaced apart far enough. Yeah, the tree guard might kill him here. And I'd honestly be okay with that. What a traumatizing series of events. My goodness. Oh, you got him. You did it, man. I'll have you farm a little bit more. As long as we got you here. Man, do not underestimate the bear. I will hydrate, thank you. He slowly pushes you out of range every swipe normally. Oh, so that's why since I was on the edge, he figured, oh, he's still in my range. My god, my speed is so low right now. Oh my god. I think I'm ready to kill him. I think. Friggin' planar damage, man. Now I'm terrified. Are you gonna like... Oh my god. I thought you were gonna charge me or something. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna repair this armor and we're gonna kill him. I gotta bundle this stuff up anyway. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. He's probably not gonna leave me alone. I should just kill him. Alright, well, we got the road. We got the road. We could probably take care of this now. Let's end it. Got some little bit of heals. Oh, he's de-aggroed. Let me go repair my armor. Then we'll go kill him. Jazzy almost had to delete the VOD. Man, what a series of events that was. My goodness. Alright, let's try to get our bloom back. Should I leave Berger? I'm gonna kill him. I want the ornament. Good lord. Oh, some action. Repair the armor. He just got me in the corner, then we were doing the ropey dope. That was pretty savage. Alright, let's go kill this guy. I thought watching you fight him was gonna give me something to go defeat mine, but now I'm more scared. Here, I'll make you feel safe. You ready? I never got to eat the night berry. Berger killed me instead. Two deaths in one day. My goodness. I'm ready. No bloom, but that's okay. The tree guards probably weakened him a little bit too. Let's get you over here. It was a slam. It was a slam. Oh, now he does the running leap. Bro's dangerous. Bro's rather dangerous when he wants to be. All stressful. Alright. Taken care of, though. Time for a sacrifice. It's like Cult of the Lamb. Jazzy died, now morale is low. Perfect. I don't really need this sketch. What does the nucleation fluid do? It lets you craft spark arcs. Once you once you fight Celestial Scion, Wagstaff no longer gives you spark arcs for killing mutant boss, so you gotta craft your own. Do I have bottles in here? Couple. Let's put this stuff away. Hey, we did okay, I think. All things considered. And that was a lot of stuff happened there. Whole lot of stuff. We should probably, yeah, we should start planting these crops though. Here, you can take that and this and that and that. Yeah, we got some extra, got some infused moon shards, which I could, if I wanted to, we could set up some moonbirds for making pure brilliance, but I'm kind of okay on pure brilliance right now, so I'm just going to hold on to them for the time being. These spider hats are going to go over to the Moonstone. I'll bring them over next time we head there for an event. I'm gonna dry these. Nucleation fluid is for forbidden smoothies. Alcoholic, ideally. No, go home. He's an idiot. Bless his heart. Okay, so we should put the pigskin away, and yeah, this bone helm took some damage, which sucked. Bro got me in the corner and just went to town on me. Oh yeah, we should make another life-giving amulet too. Now I regret all those life-giving amulets I nuked in the furnace after many Kloss fights. No, these are decoration amulets. We don't want to mess with those. What's the crafting recipe for these? 1 gem, 2 nightmare. You know, it's not that expensive either. Where beef? Where is beef ever? Wherever beef chooses to be in the moment. Okay, so we're gonna do the giant crops now, and then after they grow, I'm probably gonna pick up crap. I have no space for these things, for these ornaments. Is there really that many magnificent adornments in the game? That's crazy. Oh, it looks like I missed some succulents too. I should pick them. Hey, where the hell do I put these guys? I turned the game audio down because there was a lot of bear growling and smashing. Hey, that's a good amount of succulents for summer. That's like almost enough to get us through the next summer. Not quite enough. Well, I guess I'm putting them in here for now, because we are out of gingerbread storage. Let's try these. So for giant crops, we got some decisions to make. I was thinking we could do onions and oh yeah, corn. I mean, corn we could probably, like, corn's pretty cheap to grow. We could probably just plant that on our own. Let me take a look. Oh, and we should bring the fruit fly down here also. I think we moved it back to the farm. Is there something we could display amulets on other than mannequins? I don't think you can put them on snowmen. So no? I don't know. I want to build a jewelry display set piece for resurrection. Mannequin's probably going to be your best bet. Where was the zone I was decorating? I think it's over here. And while we wait for the crops to grow, we can definitely do more ticket farming. Just conveniently right next to it. All right, so I think I want to do. I mean, we could do a lot of these if we wanted to. What would look good though? If we did, let's see. Configuration of 3 would be nice if I could like kind of follow the curve of this a little bit. But the thing I learned about giant crops in general is that they always end up taking up more space than you expect them to. So it's best not to go overboard. That said, I do like the way they look when they're in groups. We could do like a diagonal of corn, like boom, 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 all the way down. We can even do like shoots. Did I lose my? I think I'm blooming now, which is good. We need to stay blooming for this. Let me see. We could do there and there. So I have like 2 corn on the corners. Tell you what, we're gonna do Carnival. I just don't know how close to the edge of the tile these are gonna be. So we might be better off doing this kind of diagonal. We could also do 2 per tile. Like that. That wouldn't take up too much space, but I don't like the way it lines up. I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do corners like this. So they probably do not get the family bonus. Did I miss one here? Yeah. So we could plant 4 per tile. I don't think that would be an issue. And we just got to give them lots of compost. Right? I think it's compost what they need. And then we'll get extras, and then we can use those extras to get more seeds. Why till when you're playing Wormwood? I'm not tilling. You cannot get giant crops without farm plots. No. Because there's no fertilizer to be found in regular ground. Yeah, if there was a way to do it, I would happily do it. You know what? I'm going to put this in here. While we got an ice chest, we might as well make use of an ice chest. So cool. I'm pretty sure... Wait, where's the... Oh, I'm going to leave you here. I'm pretty sure they take compost, but I'm going to double check. But I'm pretty sure they take compost. Yeah, they need nutrients. Otherwise, you could get all the other stressors taken care of, but not the nutrients. Corn consumes 2 compost. Easy. Super easy. So all we got to do is give each of these plots 8 composts, and we are good to go. I wish Clay lets us remove farm plots. We can remove farm plots. Just use a pitchfork and dig it up when you're done. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you just take a pitchfork and dig it straight up. Ain't it great? They thought of everything. This is infused moon shards. Right. Okay, so let's fertilize these guys. I said 8 per. Corn. We might need to go get some more. And we should run the Forest Stalker tonight. Get some more rot. Some more foliage for rot. Okay. Good. Those guys are good for a second. Let me go grab a Forest Stalker and bring him down here. How much have you missed? Well, that's been a thing since Reap What You Sow, but yes, it's... things change in this game from time to time. These spider hats are going to go to the Moonstone, so we can leave those on the road over here. I think I got time to put away the moon shards. Is it a mod that adds plant snapping? Yeah, I'm using a mod called Snapping Tills. If you're on Twitch, I have a command called Solo Mods. And that'll take you to a Steam Workshop with all of the client mods that I use. If you're interested. Moon shards. I guess I'm saving these for, like, just in case I wanted to do some... I mean, first of all, I could use it for Celestial Champion. But in case I wanted to use them for, say... like, if I wanted to set up some birds and feed them infused moon shards, we could. But yeah, if I were more in need of pure brilliance, I would consider it. But so far, we've been doing okay. Hello, boys and girls. Since we couldn't do it before, we've always been, as far as I know, we've always been able to remove farm tile. As far as I can remember. Oh, we gotta set up a Forest Stalker. We need a heart and a thermal. I could leave the watering can here. Yeah, this is gonna look nice. We should get some statues going on, too. You know, it's the easiest thing to do is leave potter's wheels with sketches in places. Like where you're building. Like, I got one out here, because I was making statues, and I just forgot to bring them back. While they're growing, we could bring some glass castles over. They might look nice in Carnival Zone. Also got these giant pumpkins, which I think it's time to find a home for them. I think. So let's get the bee float. Let's move some castles over. Oh yeah, we could decorate with some carrots too if we wanted to. Oh, that's right. You go faster with bloom. Now I remember. Brush moment. That is a brush moment. I see you are an ambassador. Do you know when drops will be enabled next? Presumably with the next update, which will be around Lunar New Year. As soon as, when they tell us, we share with our communities pretty much right away. And yeah, I usually make my announcement on the Discord. So if you're trying to to hear about that as soon as it drops, you should hop on the Discord. Oh yeah, we need to get the Shadow Hearts and the Thermal. What? Oh yeah, Bright Shades. Crap. Crap. The friendly fruit fly. I'm gonna save everybody. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. All the followers, I gotta keep the hell away from my plants at all times. Alright, now, where were we? By all means. Is it safe? Does Pearl's area for decor tend to sort of contour edges? Yes, it does. Yeah, like it kind of picks based on what's available. Definitely. Okay, you can come back over. It's fine now. They won't hurt you again today. Yeah, the plots seem decently hydrated. But we can start moving some things over. Oh no, I gotta get the Shadow Heart. Shadow Heart. Come here. Shadow Heart. You just tried pitchforking plot? Oh, awesome. Yeah, and it helps. It helps for decor. Definitely, it opens up a lot of potential. The one practical thing that it has really made an impact on for me. If you look right up here, we've got this plot of tillweeds. Now, I could have left the farm plot in, but tillweeds have this really nasty behavior of spawning detritus around them, and it looks awful. Fortunately, if you remove the farm tile from underneath, then they keep growing, but they don't spawn any more detritus. Detritus. Hello. I will take some foliage off your hands, thank you. Yeah, we gotta recoup our rot. How about I do this again tomorrow night? Good. I'll just hold on to this. You can remove the farm plots from weeds after growing them since they regrow. Yeah. I didn't know if that was going to be the case, and I'm very glad that it was. Because I had never tried that before. But it's the kind of thing that wouldn't have applied in any other situation. Like it wouldn't have mattered because, yeah, like when do you need to remove the farm plot? Like, typically if you have like a full plot of crops, like even if you wax them, like if there's nowhere for a weed to grow, then it's not going to grow. So like usually you don't, and like then you can, you know, decorate it with structures. Sometimes I like the look of the dark soil, but it's nice that they keep growing if you remove the farm tile. Yeah, so I I made a I did a video on the tillweeds. I didn't talk about digging up the farm tile afterwards, which I wish I did because it's really useful to know. But it only applies to tillweeds. With other weeds, it doesn't really matter. And like with forget-me-lots, you probably want to keep the farm tile because if they bolt, you're gonna want to replant them. Use the Lord of the Fruit Flies to replant. I don't know if buzzards eat this. I'm gonna assume they do. Got a full thing of leafy meat? Nice. We should do something with it. Yeah, we did fire nettles, we did tillweeds, and at some point I did forget-me-lots. The nice thing about forget-me-lots is that you farm so many of them. And if you're at the point in the game where you're using a crown for sanity, the only time I use the forget-me-lots tea these days is in summer when I have to wear a bright shade helm. Maybe we can put some berry bushes in this zone. Maybe some of these guys too. No, you know what? Let's do the Cawnival trees and some banana bushes. Let's grab some banana bushes. You got a lot of pitchforking to do. Yeah, and like some of the giant crops look fantastic on like alternative turfs. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna grow. Waitings, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Well, it was the kind of thing that didn't really apply until we were waxing crops. Actually, that's not true. I think people used to grow crops for decor and then dig up the turf afterwards, because like some of the crops look pretty nice. The thing is, we used to they would rot before we had embalming wax, so it didn't look very good over time. But like, you know, like Labyrinth was decorating with weeds, for instance. There was a moment where bright shades were infesting weeds, which made us very angry because we can't control where weeds spawn. So bright shades were just spawning all over the place. It was awful. I kind of want to put a statue in the middle of this. I don't know what statue. Maybe a giant depths worm statue? Just because I haven't yet? Let's pick a potter's wheel. We'll put you down here. Let's go get some sketches. Oh, I can also plant banana bushes there. That might look pretty. I don't think I'm going to be able to do walls, though, with this many banana bushes. Or with them planted so close to the edge. And that's fine. Raise... Oh no. Riot. I should check on these guys. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know how many of these I'm gonna keep. I might end up just keeping, like, these outside ones. Just have them form lines going down the sides. But we'll have to wait and see what they look like once we remove the turf from underneath. But yeah, let's go get our worm sketch. Disgusting. And maybe some moonglass. Moonglass be a statue? No, we should do marble. I think marble is the way. Let's see, depth worm, I think that one? Hey. I remember some things. Let me see. What other sketches would be good for a carnival zone? There's no crow statue. There's no Corvus statue, and that's a godsend. We'll start with the worm. Is there a pig statue? Yeah, there's also there's Werepig, but there's also Scrappy, and there's also the pig from Year of the Pig event. Year of the Pig King. Yeah, we got all of those. I think I have the pig sketch somewhere. They introduced the Bright Shade viruses. I minimize farming near as much as possible. I'm kind of careless and no one like getting whipped out. No. Well, yeah. But you were also able to... You could control them even before we got embalming spritz, but... The process is definitely nicer now. That's for sure. Yeah, that spray changed my life. It made me want to, like, build in the game again. Much needed. Much needed. Let's see if we can just focus on the foliage. I feel like farming the light bulb just kind of slows you down. No. And when you pick a foliage, if you pick the swirly foliage, they actually give you 2. So it's a good deal. Rather good deal. I'll take all of them, thank you. I'll take everything. Gimme. Gimme. Oh. I'll probably run it again. Might as well. There's a spray for him. Alicia! Alright. Once you open the rift, you're gonna make a Shadowcraft plinth. You can make a kit for it at the pseudo side station. At the plinth, you're gonna get a recipe for embalming spritz. This guy. And then you just spray it directly onto plants that you don't want to get infested by bright shades. So like, you see all my berry bushes around these parts, they are all sprayed. And we're gonna do the same to these crops once they grow up. We're gonna spray them where they are. It will be glorious. Did I put the sketch in there? Yeah, let's make some of those. Great worm. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be bestowing this. What's up, Twan? How's it going? I'm doing all right. I'm getting some building done. Feels good. These are like the last couple zones of the Oasis, and then the Oasis is friggin' done. Day 1500. It's gonna be complete. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, maybe just like a single statue in the middle. That's probably all we need here. I think. Let me just make sure I'm lined up both ways. Something like that. It's pretty close. That's pretty darn close. Yeah, they'll look better when the berries, or when the banana bushes come up. How you guys doing? Good. Very, very good. All right. While we're waiting for them to go all the way, we could put this foliage back, and we could reap ourselves some reeds. You were in here, right? Yeah, it's nice having an empty spot where you can just like put extra stuff that you're just waiting on to rot. I love tall chests. Reap. Reap. Thievers here. What? Pew, pew. That's the sound of you appearing for some reason. Alright, so let me see if I set this up right. Wow, it's almost easier doing it from the side. I've never repaired this Reaper. I've only used it to reap grass, ever. Solid stack of reeds right there. Let's go. Seems I missed a lot of small information throughout. I want to do a video just recapping the entirety of From Beyond. It'd be an undertaking, though. Jazzy has been declared stink. Wait, you resubbed. You resubbed. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. For some reason I didn't hear it. Oh no, you did it again. Yeah, I don't need a subscriber to tell me I'm stinky. But it helps. Let's make sure these guys are spoken for. And if not, we speak to them. That sound, that was from the music, but it sounded like... sounded like giant crops. There's a bright shade? Oh, it was. It was a giant crop. Never mind. In between the trees? Yeah, that guy. Yeah! Trapped bright shade. And I tried to cover it up as much as possible. Everybody shower today. Yay! As a group. No. Individually. In your own showers. But all at the same time. Oh. That one's ready. How you feeling today, June? What the hell's going on with this B-flow? Why is the B-flow all the way up there? It's weird. B-flows are weird. You're not? You're trying not to feel? That's fair. I thought about that for way too long. The one thing that can mess this up is bright shades. Like if a bright shade comes at the wrong time, then it can get really funky. Here come the boys! They're beautiful. Yeah, we could put statues in between each of them, but I'm gonna remove the turf and see what it looks like. I'm particularly interested in these spots because I don't know that I want corn on the plaza, like even the lining for the plaza. I don't know. No, I think I'm just gonna might just leave these two. We'll see. But I could use the corn seeds. And corn. Happily. Would happily. I take care of my babies. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. Ooh, I'm gonna put you right in between these berry bushes. I find it silly how Twitch has been trying to keep butt emotes banned. Really? Quite a few streamers have managed to keep theirs just fine. Wait a minute, wasn't there like a global Twitch emote of like twerking? I heard about a streamer that got someone used like a global emote and it got flagged by the system. Okay. We'll see how this looks. Actually, we can't really tell without digging all of it up. I don't like those. I'm okay with these, though. Like, we could get rid of this one. In fact, I'm almost certain that I want to. And we got time to figure this out, because they don't spoil right away. Corn, guys! Look at all the corn I made for you. Look at all that beautiful corn. This one's gotta go. And I think this one's gonna go as well. Yeah, it kinda has to. Oh shoot, did I miss a night with the Forest Stalker? Bummer. And then these guys. Whoa! Well, no, no, no! Didn't mean to do that. Get you back there. Well, at least I didn't hammer something else important. Like the corn. That would have been awful. Hey, corn! Okay. I don't know if I want to keep this one. I might. I think what we could do is have, like, a statue here, a statue there. Maybe get rid of this guy. Wax everything else. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this could be cute. Eventually. Let's wax him, though. Just use barbecue sauce now, and then it'll be perfect. Yes. How many times will Jazzy say corn today? Enthusiastically at that. So then you just wax these guys while they're still planted in the ground. And they will be forever. I might have to remake this wax before we finish, though. I got 2 more. Let's remake this real quick. Save on beeswax. Do they have an all-around fertilizer for farming? Glommergoop adds like 1 arrow of each fertilizer, but yeah, you would yeah, there are cheap versions of most fertilizers. I mean, compost is just rot. Growth formula is growth formula. It's actually not a trick. And manure is, you can make a bucket of poop. That's like, it's like 20 arrows of manure. I've never used tree jam as fertilizer. Fertilizer. What is fertilizer? Oh, is that made from the from? What the hell is that made from? I've never made that. Oh, is that Wirtz fertilizer? Fig and goop. Yeah, that's the tree jam. Is that Wirtz fertilizer? I don't remember. What am I missing? Pure horror? Well, I'm wearing the... I have it. You really need 3? Oh, maybe that's like the thing that it costs you when you remake it. I don't know. It's weird. Nope. Nope, didn't want to do that. I'm gonna wax these guys. Blood makes great fertilizer. Who'd have thunk it? That's right. You know, of all the people to be ignorant of Wirt's skill tree, you would think I would know a thing or two about Wirt's skill tree. Whatever. So everybody got waxed, I think. Looks like we caught these 2 the same color. That's lovely. I'm gonna let those guys be green. And I think I'll let this one be green as well. No, you know what? Yellow looks pretty good. Let's keep it. Okay. Took care of that. Got a Hound Wave. And I think we're going to be... And I think that's going to be it for today. I don't like the inventory sprite for fertilizer, though. It's way too small. I've never made it. I'm curious to see what it looks like. Come here, boys. I'm so glad we're getting this done. Jam, it's 32 composts. Well, it's kind of hard to read it like that because they don't correspond to the arrows. I like to think of compost in terms of arrows, just because that's how they show you on the in the garden hat. I don't think I've ever... Have I researched fertilizer? I might not have it. Let me see. No, have never learned it. A glamour goop is one of each. Tree jam is 4... Was that compost? Or... No, that's... Yes, that's compost. Tree jam's compost. Compost drop's pretty solid. Right. Right. Yeah, I should probably scan fertilizer at some point. 2 arrows each, so 16 value each total. So... That's fertilizer. Fertilizer does 2 arrows each. Pretty solid. Wait, really? Actually, I don't see it on the wiki. Oh, there it is. No, it's in the fandom. Oops. Oops. There ain't no way it's 12. It would be 12 arrows. It's like 12 of each nutrient. What the hell? It must be like 1 of each. Yeah, because manure adds 8 manure nutrients, which is equivalent to 2 arrows. So, assuming each of the, like, 4 points is 1 arrow, that's still 3 arrows of each nutrient, which is really good. Dang, maybe I should make some of this. That's solid. That's solid. Make test world research quick for the log. Some other time. I gotta end the stream. I gotta eat, so I gotta get ready. I'm gonna change to work just to make compost wraps now. Change to work to make fertilizer. Wormwood's the one that makes compost wraps. But yeah, you should. As long and while you're Wormwood, you should, well, yeah, save up some berries so you can make some berry bushes too. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. But thank you so much for the lovely stream. I will be back tomorrow for a little bit longer, ideally. Ooh, we're gonna raid David because looks like he is fighting Crab King as we speak. Let's go say hey. I'll send you over there real quick. Thank you again, peoples. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.